In the shadows of the digital world where secrets whisper through invisible wires, have you ever wondered how ethical hackers remotely monitor texts without crossing into the forbidden realms? Welcome to Dark Safety, your guide through the ethical underbelly of cybersecurity. But hold on, before we dive into the vault, let's be crystal clear. Everything we discuss here is for ethical purposes only, like recovering access to your own accounts or monitoring your personal devices you've forgotten the keys to. Any misuse for illegal hacking, spying on others, or unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and could land you in serious legal trouble. Remember, true hackers operate in the light of ethics, not the darkness of crime. For more ethical hacking tools, resources on remote monitoring, and other legit cybersecurity tips, check the video description or pinned comments below. We've got links to official guides and beginner-friendly software there. Now let's unlock this ethically. As an aspiring hacker, remotely monitoring your own texts, say syncing messages across your devices, starts with secure access. But what if you've forgotten your password? That's where ethical recovery comes in. No shady tricks, just official, legal steps to regain control. First, embrace the power of official reset options. In the cryptic corridors of online accounts, most platforms like Google, Apple, or your phone carrier offer built-in password reset features. Head to the login page, click Forgot Password, and follow the prompts. They'll send a reset link to your registered email or phone number, assuming you have access to those. It's like finding a hidden key in your own fortress. If two-factor authentication is your guardian, don't fear. Recovery is possible. For services like iCloud or Google Authenticator, use backup codes you saved during setup, or verify through trusted devices. Ethical hackers always plan ahead, generate those codes now, and store them in a secure, offline spot, like an encrypted note in a password manager. Speaking of which, if all else fails, contact support, the ethical hacker's ally. Reach out to the platform's customer service with proof of ownership, like account details or linked IDs. Be patient, they're there to help legitimate users reclaim their digital domains. But prevention is the ultimate hack. Master best practices for password management to avoid these shadows altogether. Use complex, unique passwords for every account. Think phrases twisted with numbers and symbols like ShadowVault 2025. Employ a reputable password manager like LastPass or Bitwarden to generate and store them securely. Enable two-factor everywhere and regularly review your security settings to spot any anomalies. Hey, if this is resonating in your hacker's soul, hit that like button to show support. It helps spread ethical knowledge in the digital abyss. And if you're not subscribed yet, join Dark Safety now for more mysteries unveiled. Share this with your fellow aspiring hackers. Together we fortify the ethical front. Midway through our journey, let's pause in the dim glow. Got questions about ethical recovery or remote access to your own texts? Drop them in the comments below. We'll spark a community discussion, and your ideas could inspire future videos. Continuing deeper, remember, remotely monitoring your own texts ethically means using official apps and services. For iPhone users, enable iCloud syncing to view messages on your Mac or iPad. Android folks, leverage Google Messages Web for remote access from a computer. But always secure it with strong passwords and 2FA to keep intruders at bay. Avoid common pitfalls that lead to forgotten passwords. Don't reuse credentials across sites. That's like leaving doors unlocked in a hacker's playground. Set up account recovery options up front like secondary emails or trusted contacts. And educate yourself on phishing. Those deceptive emails are the real villains lurking in the shadows. As ethical hackers, we wield knowledge as our weapon, not malice. Regularly back up your data to encrypted clouds, so even if you lose access temporarily, your texts and secrets remain safe. If you're feeling empowered by these ethical insights, like the video, subscribe to Dark Safety, and share it far and wide. Your engagement fuels our mission in the cyber depths. Now, as we near the end of this encrypted path, let's address one more layer. If you're using carrier services for SMS monitoring, log into your account portal, like Verizon or a TAN-TS web interface, to view message logs remotely, but only for your own line, and only after ethical password recovery if needed. Got more curiosities bubbling in the dark? Leave your questions in the comments for community wisdom or to seed our next video idea. In recap, ethical hackers remotely monitor texts by first ensuring secure legal access through official resets, 2FA recovery, support contacts, and ironclad password practices. Stay in the ethical shadows, aspiring hackers. Unlock wisely, protect fiercely. Hit subscribe, like, and share to join the Dark Safety Legion. Until next time, hack ethically.